Thank you very much. For me, it's an incredible honor. Your words, Bill, are so touching. It's an honor to be present, to have been invited to this important ceremony. And I would like to share with you a few words of what we have, the experience that I have had with the Bitkovs. I met the Bitkovs because, well, in fact, yes, we were neighbors, and also because we have kids the same age. So Irina and I took our babies to the same kindergarten, and that's how we started a friendship. One morning on January 2015, their house was being raided for about 100 officials from CICIG and FESI, which is like the prosecutors of high-risk cases. And after almost 24 hours of raid, they have not eaten, they have not slept in all that time. They were arrested, and they were driven to the courthouse, where they were locked in cages in the basement of the courthouse, at the view of every person that entered the courthouse. They were humiliated, they were stripped of all hope and dignity. They were tortured. They were locked alongside rapists, killers, murderers, gang members, and because of the inhuman treatment that Anastasia had suffered before, as Bill Browder said, and the inhuman treatment, the torture that she had suffered during the raid under arrest, she suffered a terrible breakdown. And Irina had no other option but lay her down at the dirty floor of the basement of the courthouse with no medical treatment whatsoever for more than 5 days. Their son, Vladimir, he was 3 years old at the time. He was taken from them. And I cannot imagine the terrible pain it meant for him and for his parents. The Bitkovs were alone in Guatemala. They have no family resources over there. And they were surrendered by opportunistic lawyers that only saw them as easy prey, because they thought that they were going to be soon deported to Russia. Thankfully, it didn't happen. The press exposed the case as picturing them as the leaders of a smuggler's structure that was very dangerous, and that had the effect that many of the people, neighbors, friends, left them alone, thinking they were terrible people like the Russian mafia or something. This case has led me to know how far can human evilness and the ambition that feeds it can go. It is almost impossible not to feel powerless, facing the power of all this vileness and how it goes over the law. But it is also impossible not to fight for justice, for this family, to see them free again. This award, which I am very honored to receive today, is a great incentive to continue this fight. And I appreciate the support we have received from Bill Browder, from Ivan Cherkasov, from John Love, with whom we have spent hour and hour trying to find a solution for all this. Thank you very much.